Hi, I'm Alvin, I'm Peranakan and I love it. This is my home, it's also a museum. I've been collecting Peranakan antiques for the last 40 years. When I was younger, I was quite clueless about my own culture. So the only way for me to learn about my culture was to collect all these wonderful pieces. Over the years, my home is also now a museum. In my 40 years journey of collecting, I've met so many people. I've met collectors, I've met families that have pieces to sell. One of the most memorable story I have is when a family passed their collection to me because they trusted me and wanted to keep it for posterity. For many of our visitors, I think what's really interesting for them is how the Peranakans took in Peranakan Chinese culture, Malay culture, European, and sometimes even Indian culture and put them all together as one. You know, we Peranakans are very protective and defensive with our food. You never find a Peranakan boy like me eating Peranakan food in a Peranakan restaurant outside. To compliment somebody else's Peranakan food sometimes upsets our own mothers and our own grandmothers. Peranakan food to me is always about home cooking. It's about the love and the affection that's put into every single dish. Many of my visitors are very curious, what are these pieces? I think for Singaporeans and especially for Chinese visitors, they often snigger because we remember them as chamber pots. The truth is many of these pieces would have been what we call spittoons. The Peranakan ladies were in love with chewing bitter leaf and they would split them into these beautiful containers. But what's really interesting is that many of these pieces would have been made in Eastern Europe. The Peranakans were so wealthy, they were known as the crazy rich Asians. You know, we Peranakans, we are party people. And I always tell people when you visit the Intan, after wonderful things that you see and conversations that we had, we often end with a wonderful song on the piano. So this is one of those songs that Peranakans love to sing. It's an old Indonesian traditional song. It's about an old cockatoo. And the reason why it's so popular is because of the chorus, yeah? So I'm going to play the verse. Goes like this. Let roam, ooh la la. Let roam, ooh la la. Let roam, ooh la la. Burung kakak